Hello everybody, Bonkotzu Ishtar here, and welcome back to the final KOF 14 video for a while, and it is none other than something that a lot of you have been asking for it. Yes! Welcome to Bonkotzu's Climax presentation. Rate the super. Rate the climax, basically. I don't want to call it rate the climax. I don't want it to seem too much like I'm ripping off Maximilian's idea, which I mean everybody has at this point. But anyway, so I am gonna be looking at all the characters' climaxes in the roster and giving them a rating. The rating is gonna be based on crying Yoris, anywhere between, it's gonna be a 1 to 5 crying Yoris. The more crying Yoris you have, the worse the super is. So the point is for there to be the least amount of Yoris, and if it's a personal favorite, they're gonna get a meat bun Yuri. And not only that, if it's one of the best supers in the game, they're gonna get a Ash Kiss. Kind of like a chef's kiss, but it's gonna be Ash's kiss. So I am gonna be rating the supers solely based upon the fact of how cool they look. The order that I'm gonna do these supers in, I think I'm gonna do it horizontally. So like I'm gonna start with Team Japan, and then move to official invitation, and so on, and then move down, and then move to the side. I think that's how I'm gonna play it. So let's start out with Kyo. Another thing, I'm gonna take this opportunity to also cause I found out that you can actually get the Fateful Battles music playing in the training mode. So that is perfect. So I'm gonna take the chance to listen to a few of the Fateful Battle BGMs that are in this game. So we're gonna start with Kyo, and we're gonna go straight into Yori. Okay, track's pretty good. I believe it's called New World Order. It's a good track. I like it. It's got that Isaka guitar riff in it. I like it. We got some saxophone in it. Okay, I see. Yeah, it's fucking, it's literally, it literally has Kyo and Yori like in the DNA of the song. I love it. I don't remember what Kyo's super is though. Where's Climax to? We're so go back twice. Okay. Damn, that's a lot of health. Okay, let me watch one more time. Okay, I see that's a perfect example of a good, what would it be? Let's say, 3 crying Yoris. 3 crying Yoris. It's not the worst super in the game, but it's not the best either. You know what I mean? It's a good, like, any super, this is what like an average super should be. If it doesn't look something like this, then it's completely like it's completely like it's a bad super, you know what I mean? Right. Let's move over to next character. All right, Benimaru Nikaido. I put him against mature to mirror the manga when Benimaru and mature fought in the woods. This is the closest thing I can find to woods in the stages in the game. So yeah, Benimaru versus Mature, who I'm honestly growing to like a lot. I was briefly considering maybe adding her to the waifu collection, but not yet. I have to really anyway. That's not it. See, that's like a god damn, that's like it's a 4 out of 5 crying Yorties. It's not, if there was no camera work at the beginning, then it would definitely be terrible, you know? But it's a 4 out of 5 for me, dog, you know? Alright, so Goro and Vice. Once again, I put this mirroring the match from the manga. So I had to put Vice on a CPU because I have to get hit, but I don't think that's gonna, maybe like a level 3. Whoa. There you go. Okay. That's a, I'd say it's also a 3 out of 5 crying Yorties. It's not better than Kyo's, but it does have a little bit of more impact because it has that whatchamacallums, it has the you know, that it has a little bit more of camera work in it, you know what I mean? No, it's got the thing where he throws her, everything goes pitch black, he opens his eyes. So it's a 3 out of 5 crying Yorties for me. Sylvie Paula. Now I know I've already seen Sylvie's before, but let's just give it another shot over here. See, now that's a solid 2 out of 5 crying Yorties because it has a great build up to it. Unfortunately, it's very lackluster at the impact at the end. But the build up and like her going from her weird silly self to like being like dead serious, like she looks fucking scary, man. So yeah, I'm gonna give that like a 2 out of 5 crying Yorties. All right, Kukris as well I've already seen too, but let's see. Yeah, I believe it has more impact from full screen, right? And it does it do more damage? Does a little bit more damage when up close. I'd say Kukri is also, Kukri is a 4 out of 5 crying Yorties. I know I said before that I really liked it, and like it's cool if you're looking at it from full screen, you know, but if you're looking at it like up close, which is how you should be using it because it does more damage, there's not much there to actually see. In fact, I'm pretty sure the first time I saw it I was like, wait, what the fuck happened? And I had to go full screen, and then yeah, so 4 out of 5 crying Yorties. Mian. Again, I have already seen hers, but let's just check it out again with a critical eye this time. See, now that in itself would be a 2 out of 5 crying Yoris, but the work that goes into just the fact that you get a different mask out of every time you do the super, it adds so much for me. It's like it adds so much for me that and to be fair, it has a little bit more of work into it with the camera angles and the way she's coming in and out of frame. Like when I was editing her trials, I was going frame by frame to get a good screenshot. I was trying to see where I could get a good screenshot in between the super to use it as a thumbnail. And just the way she pops in and out of frame when you're looking at it frame by frame, it's quite impressive. So I'm gonna give it a 2 out of 5 crying Yoris and a meat bun Yuri, because I think it deserves a little bit more, but it is definitely not it's among the best, but it's not the best. Okay, Nelson, a character that I know nothing about, but apparently he got his robot arm from the same person that made Maxima's armor. That's just as much as I know from the interaction when I played through the story mode. So let's ooh, it's got a little bit of footwork. Okay. Okay. Okay, that is a 1 out of 5 crying Yoris. That is not the highest rating. The highest rating would be 0 crying Yoris, a meat bun Yuri, and a Ash kiss. Like 0 Yoris and a Yuri and a Ash. That would be the highest amongst the ratings, but this is a 1 out of 5 crying Yoris because it's impressive to look at. They've got a good thing going on with the way he's punching him. He goes in and then he keeps punching. He like zooms to the other side and then he comes back. It's a good super. And it's got great camera work, but that's about it. It's like if there was like more effects going on at the same time, then it would definitely put it high up there. Maybe like 0 out of 5 crying Yoris, but the way it is, it's a 1 out of 5 crying Yoris. Right, Zarina, another character that I know nothing about. Wow, she's kind of fast, isn't she? And she doesn't stop moving. Holy shit. You can see they are blue. I believe they are blue. Anyway, let's see. It's not it. There you go. See, she had me at the beginning, and then she had me after it, and then she just kind of lost me. See, okay, let me go you straight step by step what was going through my mind. First, I was like, was that supposed to hit? And they was like, okay, that's cool. Then I'm like, okay, yes, definitely. And no, just because of the effects of the tornado and the characters spinning around in the air, that's gonna be another. It's gonna be a 4 out of 5 crying Yoris. No, 3 out of 5 crying Yoris. It could have been better, but I was slightly disappointed. Okay, Banderas. Another character that I know nothing about other than Serena wears his clothes in SNK Heroines for some reason. Oh, with the Naruto hands? Oh, okay, hold on. This is another 1 out of 5 crying Yoris. It's very impressive. It's incredibly impressive. You got the fast hand movements. You got the 2 character models at once, moving very fast, and then you got the big Izuna drop. The only issue is that the background just goes black. If there was a little bit more to that, then it would definitely be a 0 out of 5 crying Yoris, but it is a 1. It's very impressive, and I liked it, so it's a 1 out of 5. Okay, so once again we got Yuri versus Kyo, but this time with the classic outfits, because you hear that, boys? That's Yapari Saka. It's a great song. That's a great song. Great song. They also have a Stormy saxophone if you do classic Kyo as player 1 versus classic Yuri as player 2, but I'm not gonna be able to do that this time around, so if you guys want to, you can go ahead and try it. See, unfortunately, it doesn't have that much of an it's just too quick, and it's one hit. Like, it's cool because it's Yori and he's going Orochi and he's slashing the shit out of him, and you get the classic you get the like classic censor from like classic Japanese movies where like it goes into like a black and white or a black and red, and you just see the splatter of black or red, whatever they choose it to be, but it's not it's a 4 out of 5 crying Yoris. So with the run back, we got Mature and Benimaru. I remember perfectly her super, because it's the super that made me understand that I've been missing out all this time on just everything. Wow, I didn't notice that was her. Okay. Anyway, what was it? I already forgot. Got it. See, that's a perfect example of a 0 out of 5 crying Yoris, and I will show you exactly why. I just hear me out. You get the animation, you get camera work, a lot of camera work, and then a little bit extra, and a good impact. Amazing. Amazing. 0 out of 5 crying Yoris and a meat bun Yuri, because it's a personal favorite. Because it opened my eyes to how much I was missing out on not looking closely to, not looking closer at mature all these years. Amazing. And as well with the run back, we got Vice and Diamond. I remember hers a little bit, but let's check it out. I believe it's called Obscura. Do they have to be jumping? Ah, fuck. Is that really advice? So it's 2 hits, right? Not much camera work on it either. No crazy effects, neither with the background or the hit really, aside from the ground shattering. Yeah, no, I'm gonna give that a 4. A 4 out of 5 crying Yoris. Kim versus Chang. I believe I've seen Kim super in other games, but not in this one. Also, you hear that? That is, my friends, Seoul Road. Seoul Road. It's a good track. Anyway, let's see what he's got. That's also a good 3 out of 5 crying Yoris. Not. It's got like 1 different camera angle, and that's about it. So, not that impressive. So yeah, 3 out of 4 crying. 3 out of 5 crying Yoris. John Lee, I believe I have not seen a super either, so let's like a 4 out of 5. It's not doing anything for me really. So 4 out of 5 crying Yoris. Okay, Luong. Let's wow, her toes are like straight out there, aren't they? Okay. Alright, I have to see it once more. I don't think I can fully generate a decision just yet. What the? Uh, 0 out of 5 crying Jordis. 0 out of 5. Ramon, Mr. Ramon, el señor Ramon. I believe I might have seen a super during the story mode. That's not it. I'd say it's like a good 3 out of 5 crying Jories. It's average. It's not horrible. Sort of average. Angel versus Kula. Because you hear that? That is called Aisu Palasu. It's a good song. Ooh. It's a good song. Alright. Angelu. Hold on, I think I have to I need to see it once more to really form a rating for that. Once more, please. Zero out of 5 crying Yoris and a meat bun Yuri. Incredible. Beautiful super. Beautiful. Just the direction of the super, the camera work, the artistic liberty that the devs really took with this super. It really shines the talent of the devs who created all the incredible camera work and just the beautiful choreography that's in it. Really just the direction is like Oscar worthy. Incredible. King of the Dinosaurs. I believe I have seen this one as well during the story mode. Wow, he is very slow, isn't he? Oh my, wow. Well, he is a huge man, so. Yep. Yeah, 1 out of 5 crying Yoris. It's simple, but it's got so much impact, and then that little symbol at the end just adds so much to the gimmick of the character, and the way he just the way he holds on to you and he rushes forward, and he's got the fire coming off of him like when something is falling into orbit because it's going so fast, and the motion lines going on. 1 out of 5 crying Yoris. Nakururu. I don't think I've seen this one either, so let's check it out. That's not it. Oh, okay. Oh. Okay. I'd say that's a 2 out of 5 Crane Yoris. It's better than the average because it has a little bit more of camera work into it, you know. At the beginning when she's floating up and she's got the light shining and the bird comes over and it goes in and then the camera switches, there's a little bit more work thrown into it aside from one camera angle and then just the regular screen from when you're playing. So definitely 2 out of 5 Crane Yoris. Muy. Let's check this out. Oh shit. Oh. Hold on, what? Fucking Shenron comes in? It's like we got one, boys. This is a 0 out of 5 Crane Yoris, a meat bun Yuri, and that's about it. It's really cool and it's incredible, but I don't want to give it a Ash's kiss in case there's another one that actually deserves it and is way better than this one. So 0 out of 5 Yoris and a meat bun Yuri, because it is from now on one of my personal favorites. Lava Hatto. Let's check. God, I love her so much. That's not it. 0 out of 5 Crane Yoris and a meat bun Yuri. And that rating is not at all because I am biased, and Love Heart is immediately one of my favorite KOF waifus, just because she has blue hair and she's a pirate. Oh, has nothing to do with anything. Xanadu, I know nothing about this man. So other than goddamn he's slow and he looks kind of weird. I don't what's this? I don't like his eyes. I don't. That's not it. Did he just? Okay. Why are they stepping on different planes? You guys see that? He's like floating above Robert, basically. Anyway, 4 out of 5 Crane Yoris. That did nothing. That did nothing for me. Changu with the run back against Kimu. Let's see. Two out of 5 Crane Yoris. That is a good super. That is a good. Oh god. Oh god, what was it? It's hilarious that if you miss it, like that happens. That's actually kind of cool. Yeah, just that in itself, and then that was worth a 2 out of 5. And then the fact that he comes back, that it actually switches sides. That's incredible. So let me see if my intuition is right. If you're in the corner, Oh god, I'm gonna have to do it backwards now. So if you're in the corner and you manage to just mash that out and get it, it puts you out of the... So not only is it actually impressive because it has the slow-mo and the shockwave and then the little thingy where the Team Rocket's blasting off again, it also has a little bit of utility where it puts you out of the corner. 2 out of 5 crying Jordies. Pretty good. Choi. Five out of 5 crying Jordies. Yo, this fucking track though, full burst. I feel like I'm in the club scene in Blade. Woo! This track is fucking sick. All right, shoot it. All right, I'm gonna give this a 1 out of 5 crying Jordies because it has a lot going on and it's impressive to look at. Like even in this game, which doesn't have a lot of, isn't quite impressive visually, it has a lot to look at and it's impressive. So 1 out of 5 crying Jordies and a Yuri and a meat bun a UD because it is a personal favorite. I like it a lot. This fucking track though. Hong Furu. I don't, that is his name, right? Yeah. I don't remember. I don't think I saw his super. So let's see. That is another 1 out of 5 crying Jordies just because visually it's impressive. Because you if you put into perspective, you've got this huge character model with a tiny character model that is getting he's literally getting clapped. It's impressive. Either that or it's a regular character model and a tiny character model. Either way, it's visually impressive to look at, and you can tell that there was a little bit of extra work put into it, at least a little bit, if not a lot, depending on exactly what is what during that moment. So it is definitely a 1 out of 5 crying Jordies. May 10. I don't remember his super, if I'm being honest, but also can I just point out how much I love this costume? it is so cute and adorable and I love it so much. And I like May 10 as a character. I wish he wasn't a charged character, because otherwise I think I would give him a shot, because I love this that is going on right now. The pajamas, the huge cat, I love it all. Oh yeah, I got the Palma Fiocina. Unfortunately it's not that impressive, so I think May 10 is gonna be about a it's gonna be a 4 out of 5 crying Jordies. They could have definitely done a little bit more. It's not the worst super in the game, but or climax in the game, but I could have definitely probably done something a little bit more. Okay, we got Kayodashu. I think I remember its climax. See, unfortunately, the thing is, yes, he has that, and then they give him a. If his climax would have been something like that, I think it would have been way better. Like if his climax would have been that and then the fist punch into the ground with the fire, that would have been way better. I don't know why they didn't do that. Unfortunately, his climax is a 3 out of 5. The reason it's a 3 out of 5, it's an average climax, is because it's actually kind of cool. Like, it's not lame, it's kind of cool because, like, oh my god, so much fire, very bright, but that's about it. So 3 out of 5 Kirain Yoris. Kula running back Angelud, so we can listen to that beautiful ice palace one last time. I think I remember Kula Super. It's not it. That's a 2 out of 5 Crying Yoris, and I'll explain why in a second. It's got a nice flow to it. She does the eye thing, taunting them. She freezes them. You get the animation of the block of ice. Block of ice getting bigger. Block of ice fully consuming them. Fully consumed them. And then a nice little explosion. So, I think it's worth a 2 out of 5 Kirain Yoris. Maxima! That is also a 2 out of 5 Crying Yoris, just because it looks very cool. It looks very cool, and it's got a little bit more. Again, you can see that a little bit more work had to be put into just to fucking create that that chest beam. And then you get the camera shot tracking it upwards. Then you get the cool guys to look at explosions pose at the end. 2 out of 5 Kirain Yoris. Ralph versus Clarku, so we can hear what's it called? Ikari, that's the name of the theme. Also, I did realize that I missed K-Dash versus Ralph. They have the KD 0079 theme. I do apologize, I did miss that, my bad. All right, fucking Ralph, isn't it called like Phantom Galactica or something like that, or Galactic Phantom? Is that what it is? That's not it. Have to be closer, I guess. Oh shit! Okay, that wasn't the Phantom Galactica or whatever it's called to begin with, but fuck, that was sick. That is a 0 out of 5 crying Yoris. That is fucking sick. That is a sick fucking super. Oh my god. Do you not have the Phantom Galactica in this? Or whatever it is called. I don't think he does. Oh no, he does have the Galactica Phantom. Cool, cool, cool. Cool. Yeah, no, it's super 0 out of 5 crying Yoris. That is fucking amazing. All right, Clark. Oh, 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 just for that, that is also a 0 out of 5 crying Yoris. Oh, that makes me uncomfortable. Yeah, ugh, no. Yeah, actually 1 out of 5 crying Yoris. Yeah, ugh. And of course your girl Leona, which still like, fuck, Jesus Christ. Like whenever you got Leona on screen, there's no doubt at all that the physics engine in this game works. Like it fucking works. Unfortunately, Leona your physics proving abilities does not save you from a 4 out of 5 crying Yoris. That is not very impressive, unfortunately. We got Gisu Hawades. I don't think I've seen his super. So the same thing for K-Dash. It's cool to look at. It's not disappointing, but it's not incredible. So 3 out of 5 crying Yoris. Billy Kane. This is also my first time seeing it, although I might have seen it in KOF All Stars because I did play Lady. I did play with Lady Billy for a little bit because fucking she's hot as fuck. And there was like an event where you had if you did some missions with her, you would get like her special cards and shit. But anyway, see, this is another good example of they do a lot of work to like make it look like it's cool, and then they just fall short with the impact. But again, it is pretty cool to look at too. It's not disappointing for the most part. So another 3 out of 5 crying Yoris. Hayne, I don't think I've seen his either. He looks like a pretty interesting character. Oh. Fucking 0 out of 5 crying Yoris. That's pretty fucking cool. I already forgot what it was. Hold on. Like, there's not much going on except for like one hit, but they do a good job. They do a good job of conveying the fact that this person that is trapped in this like red thing that he put on the floor, they're fucked. They can't do anything. As much as they as much as they would want to fucking leave, they can't, and they're fucked. Pretty cool. I liked it. So that's gonna be, that is also a, no, not 0. It's a 1. It's a 1 out of 5 crying Yoris. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. No, you know what? It wouldn't be fair for all the other guys. 2 out of 5 crying Yoris. It's very impressive, but it's not the best. 1. I liked it so much that I feel that I'm either overrating it or I'm underrating it. I'm gonna leave it at a 1. It's a 1 out of 5 crying Yoris. The Hungry Wolf, Mr. Teddy Bogard versus Giso Howades. Because fucking, you hear that shit? Fucking soy sauce for geese, bro. So fucking good, man. I love this song. So damn good. I like this version more than the one in Tekken 7, but honestly, the one in Super Smash Bros. Is the best. I love it. Hold on. Wait for it. Picking you up, and then... Fuck yeah, it's so good. It's just a big power geyser? That all it is? Why is it not Buster Wolf? Yeah, I don't know. I was expecting a little bit more out of Terry. I'm not gonna lie. But it's still really cool. It's better looking than Kiel's, definitely. I'm gonna give it a 2. A 2 out of 5 Crying Yoris. Andy Bogardes and Tung Fu Ru for the Pasta song, which is actually pretty good. I would listen to this. It's actually not that bad. Okay, it is, I believe, one of the ugliest characters in this game actually has a pretty cool super. I'm gonna give that a... three out of 5 Crying Yoris. It's average, but it's not horrible. Joe Higashu. That's a 4 out of 5. Disappointing. 4 out of 5 Crying Yoris. King in Rio for Micha Hiya. Yeah, that's what it's called. Micha Hiya. Oh, I remember this one, yeah. Okay, it's good. Two out of 5 Crying Yoris. That's really fucking cool. Get the facts kicks and then pooh, the impact at the end. It's good. It's good. King is definitely one of the best girls in this game, and I don't mean it because she is thick in 15. That has nothing to do with it at all. My and Roberto. Also, I just realized I missed Bailey and Hayne for London March. I am terribly sorry. I'm not gonna go back Uh, uh, 2 out of 5 Crane Yuris. That is impressive. Yeah, 2 out of 5 Crane Yuris. That's a good super. Don't ask why. It's a good super. You know why it's a good super. That is also a 5 out of 5 Crying Yoris. That's not. That made me feel nothing. Yeah, no, I can't. I can't justify saying this is like, oh, it's a good super in any way. 5 out of 5 Crying Yoris. One of the worst. Athena versus Kensuo for apparently a different version of Cycle Soldier. Oh, fuck. This is like straight up an idol song. Like I can picture like fucking Hatsune Miku singing this or some shit. Like it straight up sounds like that, which might more or less be what they're going for. But it also has kind of like it has like a familiarness to it, like a warmth. Like two people that have been together for years and have grown close to each other, like fucking Athena and Kensuo. Okay, this thing makes fuck. Okay, this theme is amazing. I love. Listen, for those of you that don't know yet, Cycle Soldier is one of my favorite KOF themes forever. My favorite one for the longest time has been the one from KOF 2002 UM. I love that version of it so much. This one is probably going to be my number 3. Because the second version that I love is the one from Super Smash Bros. Ultimate as well. That one is also fucking amazing. It's fucking good. Okay, Super. I believe it was not that. Yo, with the fucking Frieza Supernova? Oh, good. I have to see it again. Yeah, that's a 0 out of 5 Crying Yoris, just for the reference. Like it was a 1 out of 5, but just because of the reference. That's one of the best supers in the game. Kensuo, I've never played Kensuo in my life, and I don't think I've seen this super before either. Oh, that's actually really cool. I actually really like that. Holy shit. That's a 2 out of 5 crying Yoris. It's really good, but it's not the best. Chin. Why does he walk like that? I don't think I've seen his super either, so... Wait, he has a whole like gourd gimmick, right? Let me just in case. Let me... Five out of 5 crying Yoris. That's fucking stupid. Rio versus Gisu, how it is for A Kiss for Geese, apparently is the name of the song, but what the hell's going on? Oh! Why does it sound like the melody was made on like a Nokia phone? It was going so well until that kicked in. Okay, there you go. Okay. That's pretty good. This fucking headband keeps going up. That no, that the Nokia cell phone melody, I can't get past it. Was that it? What happened to the Ora Ora? Even that would have been better. Rio, I'm ashamed. 5 out of 5 crying Yoris. That was terrible. I'm ashamed to call you my brother-in-law from now on. That was terrible. Alright, there's this weird guy here named Robert. I don't know who he is. See, even that's better than Rio's. That's a solid 2 out of 5 crying Yoris. Oh god. That's not it. Yeah. Pretty solid. And it's above average, so 2 out of 5 crying Yoris. Yuri versus Meiten for the manga run back. Let's I really like this page. 0 out of 5 crying Yoris, Meatbun Yuri and Ash's Kiss. Best super in the game. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Best super in the game. Yeah, it's just, that's just what it is. Listen, that's just what it is. Best super in the entire game. Just what it is, okay? Fucking what? It's a biased commentary here. Please, I'm a professional, okay? All right, moving on to the first of few DLC characters that were added into the game. Hydern. Let's I believe I haven't seen this yet, so let's See, even that was better than Leona's. That's a straight up. Hold on, I'm between a 1 and a 2. That's a 1. That's a 1 out of 5 Crying Yoris. It's a really good super. All right, Oswald Cobblepot. I don't believe I've seen his super either. That is also a 1 out of 5 Crying Yori. That's a really cool super. Holy shit. That's a really good super. Fucking a lot of hard work. You can see that one took a lot more work, and I guess because he was a DLC character, I believe they maybe had more time and maybe a little bit more budget to put more work into that super, and you can see the difference from among some of the other ones. Yeah, 1 out of 5. The fucking Yamazaki. It's not it. Hey, can I hold him more? There you go. That is a 1 out of 5. That's one of the best supers. Not the best, but one of the best. And the gimmick, I guess, of having to mash the shit out of the light and heavy punch, pretty good. Whip. One thing about Whip is that I know it's a classic. I know it's like it's part of the character, but if they could give her another idol animation, I would be very thankful, because I don't know, I don't like that she moves like that. I feel like a lot of characters need new idol animations that they look good back in the day with the pixel art and the 2Ds and shit, but now that they're like mostly 3D models and whatnot, and you get more fluid motions out of them and shit, a lot of them, in my opinion, don't look as good as they used to. So I feel like they should change some idol animations for some people, but I don't know. I thought it was over. 1 out of 5. I was expecting it to be over just because of all the other ones, how they don't really have much, but this one continues. Like, up until this point, because of the impact, I was like, that's a 2 out of 5. But the fact that there's one more hit, like, they do some cool stuff with it where she's swinging around like Spider-Man and stuff. That's a 2 out of 5. Yeah, that's a 2 out of 5. Antonov, we got Mr. Champion Oji-chan. I don't think I've seen his super, so oh, he threw the cigarette. Okay, just because he takes out the cigarette at the end out of the fucking belt, 1 out of 5 and a meat bun Yuri. I fucking love this super so much. He takes the fucking cigar out of the belt. Like, holy shit. Wow. Also, does that mean Goro has cigars in his belt that he probably doesn't even realize? Anyway. 1 out of 5 crying Yoris. This is a great fucking super. And a meat bun, a UD's personal favorite. Alright, we got Verse. I don't believe I've seen his super either. Or his climax. No, I've definitely not seen this. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. It didn't really blow me away though. But I'll give it a 2 out of 5 crying Yoris. It's definitely above average, but it isn't mind-blowing like some of the others have been. All right, Vanessa. I have not seen her super either, and I always liked Vanessa because of I really like female characters that are brawlers, female characters that just like punch the shit out of you. I love them so much. I don't know why, but I just do. Also, why is she wearing chanclas? Like everything is like, she's got a cool shirt on. She's got a tie. She has a tie clip on the tie. She's got suspenders with the pants underneath the shirt. She's got nice, cool, like dress pants on, and then chanclas. Why did she just have chanclas? But anyway. Unfortunately, Vanessa super falls to a, God, I want to say a 4, but it sort of feels like a 5. Like even that's better. And I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 5 crying Yoris, just because it's not one hit. Like if it would have been just one hit with just default camera angle, that would have definitely been a 5, but it's a 4 out of 5 crying Yoris. Roku Howardes. I don't think I've seen a super either, so let's check it out though. Oh, you got the JoJo pose? Okay, that's pretty cool. Okay, let's break it into parts here. The in-between of the super itself is a 3 out of 5, right? And then the ending with the Kamehameha and the red eyes and the aura, that elevates it to a 2 out of 5, right? But with the JoJo pose at the beginning, with the fucking the fucking JoJo pose and the blue wings, that elevates it up to a 1 out of 5, and I believe that is where it's going to be. Just look at that. One out of 5 crying Yoris. It's a pretty cool super. We got Blue Merides versus Terry Bogard on the Transcontinental Rail. The Transcontinental Railroad for Creakinton flavor. This track is so jazzy it hurts. Not even jazzy, it's like, this track is so good. You only get this track if you fight against Perry, or if you're playing You only get this track if Terry is on this map against anybody else except Giso Howades. So it's pretty cool to know. Is that Mary's idol pose? Oh no, she goes into that if you leave her idol. Well, I guess, yeah, her idol pose. She puts the hair back? Holy shit. Anyway, let's get into it. Fucking somebody really cared about how much work they put into Blue Mary. Okay, so if Blue Mary can move her hair out of the way, then can we please get Benimaru to fucking comes in beginning of match, the hair is down in his face, looking sexy as fuck, and then spikes it up with the electricity. That would be fucking amazing. Anyway. So they gave her the same super in XIV. Cool to know. That's it's a 3 out of 5. Pretty average. Yeah, it's pretty average. It would be less if it wasn't for all the cool nifty camera work that they got there. So 3 out of 5. Krain Yoris. And last but not least, we got Najad. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. A original character apparently created from a contest that SNK hold or some shit like that, and somebody submitted her design. Someone from some part in the Middle East, I believe, submitted her design, and it's the one that won, so she made it into the game. She looks pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, although, like, ooh, yeah, she's a cool looking character. She's got some cool stuff. Let's hope her super is as good. That's a 2 out of 5. That's a 2 out of 5. That's a pretty gosh dang good super. Yeah, it's a good super. 2 out of 5 Krain Ayoris. Well, that's gonna do it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know down in the comments which super would you guys give the to which super would you guys give the meat bun Yuri, which means your own personal favorite, and if you agree with a lot of the ones that I gave a top rating to. If you made it this far, thank you guys so much for watching. I know some of you requested for this. I've been recording for almost 2.5 hours, so I got a feeling that it's gonna be a pretty long video, hopefully not too long, so that everybody can at least watch a good chunk of it and enjoy it in any case. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you somehow stumbled up on this and you're not subscribed yet, please subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. And that is it for this video, guys. Like I said, thank you so much for watching. I greatly appreciate it, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.